What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28. Thank y'all for logging in. Thank y'all for logging in. Let's get the party started. I know I got some questions out there. I've been getting good questions every day. So let's get the party started. Let me feel what y'all got going on in y'all world. Meantime, in between time, what's going on? I just came back. I don't even know how far I ran today. Gotta look at my app. I just follow streets. I ran 5.26 miles. I just follow the streets. I don't always know where I be at half the time, to be honest. I just follow the streets. But I made it back home. Hey, look, made it back to the crib. Must be doing good. Hey, look, that training session today, them 60s. Y'all know I picked up them 60s. My son got me them 60s for Christmas. Them 60s ain't no joke. I don't know what you heard, but them 60s ain't no joke. Man, hope y'all doing good no matter where y'all at in the world. Ready for y'all to get online and be with your boy, Coach Carl. See what's going on. Hey, look, it was 2:45 p.m. Now it's 2:47 p.m. Been online for 2 minutes. Man, arms is tight. Shoulders is tight. Hey, look, that was part of that training today. Them bench pressing, them shoulder shrugs, single arm obliques, deadlift. Man, I should be dead right now. I should be somewhere taking a nap. But as soon as I got done, I went outside for that run. Came back, put everything up I had to get from the store. Then after that, it's time to log in online. Can't miss my time. I tell y'all, Monday through Friday, 2:45 to 3:45. Sometimes I got to get off a little earlier between 3:30 and 3:45, but I'm always here at 2:45, so I'm giving y'all 45 minutes to an hour. 5 days a week, guaranteed. Right about now, man, it's kind of warm outside. They say right now it's 56 degrees outside, but we're expecting a major severe winter storm coming up here on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. A major winter weather storm. They talk about the possibility of us seeing anywhere between 5 and 15 inches of snow. So I don't know how that go, but I tell you what, you better be ready. Make sure when y'all log in online that y'all hit the like button. I see I got 28 people logged in right now. Can I get some likes? Can I get some likes on the like button? See what's going on. And let's do that boxing talk. People like to talk boxing, they like to talk karate, they like to talk training, they like to talk dieting. That's what I'm here for. For those that don't know me, my name is Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28, and I am a 20-year martial art instructor, 20 years of boxing instruction. So now I'm just trying to do my thing and give it all the way online. This is where you get it. This is where you get it for free. You can ask all the questions you want to ask, and I got some answers. That's what we do here. I talk about how to get your hands faster, talk about how to get your feet faster, talk about how to build your chest stronger, how you get your arms faster, stronger, meaner, how to shadow box, how to hit the bag, how to fight your opponent in the ring. Whatever y'all need to know, I got answers for it. I've been in the game for a long time, yo. I started watching the game, started being a part of the game when I was 7 years old. I'm 58 now, so that's 51 years of experience. So please use me for what I am here for. Please use me for what I am here for. This way you get to find out, you get to ask all the questions that you might can't ask your own coach. Gotta drink a little bit of that water, man. That chest was cold from outside on that run. Say you ended trying to become a professional boxer. Do I have any tips for you? Yeah, the first question I got is, do you box now? Because if you box now, that would help a long ways. If you don't box now, then you need to start. Because you can't be pro if you're not amateur. So you currently box, yes. How long you been boxing? How old are you? Just a year. How old are you? 16? Oh, you got plenty of time. Most people can't go pro before they turn 18 anyway. A lot of people go to Mexico and become pro at 16, but I wouldn't advise it because you need the amateur years to build you up some career highlights. That's what you want to build, some career highlights. So yeah, stay in the game. Learn everything you can. Make every muscle you have stronger. Work hard as you possibly can. Go running all the time because you need that running. And get to 10 fights. When you get to 10 fights, you should be about 18 years old. Then you can start looking at whether or not you want to make it a career. Because before you get to 10 fights, you're still fighting sub-novice. Sub-novice means you fighting 2-minute rounds, 3 2-minute rounds. And if you're still fighting 3 2-minute rounds, it's a big difference in the ball game when you become open. When you become 10 fights, you start fighting them 3 3-minute rounds against people that didn't have 50 fights. That's when you can decide whether you want to go pro, after you test the real waters. When you fighting at the beginning of the game, there's a whole lot of people at the beginning of the game just like you. They don't know no more than you know. So if you start knocking people out, you look like a hero. But the bottom line is, what you want to do, you want to stay in the game. You want to get 10 fights. And once you get 10 fights and you start fighting open, and you start fighting other guys that's got 20, 30, 40, and 50 fights, you start winning titles like Golden Gloves, like state titles, then you know where you at. Then you can put that work in. Then you can start talking to somebody about going pro. You can go pro at 18 on your birthday. Just make sure you got at least 10 fights first. My parents kicked me out of the house just because I support Diddy. Hey, look, I can't deal with you on that one. I support Diddy too. I support him as a human being. But I mean, sometimes people do stuff wrong, and they gotta pay the consequence. That's what every crime got time. They say you can't do the time, don't do the crime. I would really appreciate a tip on how to get my hands faster because I'm heavyweight at a fit. You too big at 285, bro. You need to come on out of there. You're going to be kind of slow. You're pushing 285 pounds. That's a lot of weight for a 16-year-old, bro. You want to live? Because it's called living. You want to get down into the early 200s. So you got work to do because you pushing around 285. You pushing around too much weight, bro. You can mess around. Look, I explain it to you like this. I explain it to a lot of people like this. There's a small car and a dump truck, right? You can take the small car engine and put it in the dump truck. It'll work for a while, but the dump truck is too heavy. So eventually what's going to end up happening is it's going to burn the engine out. That's the same thing that happens to our bodies. We got a small heart and a big body. Everybody's heart the same size, right? So you got a small heart and a big body. You're going to eventually wear out your heart. So what you want to do, man, you want to get that weight off of there. I don't care if you 6'11", 6'11", 6'1". Oh, you said 6'1". I'm 285, but is that fat? I need to lose some weight. Yeah, you need to lose some weight. Definitely, because you're too big. 6'1", you still can't be this big. I don't care what you think you hit like. The bottom line is what you're going to do when you get out the ring. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to get out the ring and live a fulfilled life. And that's too much weight. So what you want to do, you want to go on a diet. Start working. Keep working. Because obviously at 285, you're not doing a lot of running. So start running. If you can't run, start walking. Start running. Run 50 steps, walk 50 steps until you get to a mile. When you can run about 2 miles, you can find yourself dropping pounds. The pounds going to be right outside. You can leave them outside. You want to get down, if you're 6'1", you want to get down into like 220. You don't want to be no heavier than 220. Then you'll start seeing speed pop up. But right now, all you got to do is train. That's what the whole thing is. You want to go pro, I can get you there. You just got to train. You got to train. You got to train to get that weight off of you so you can have a successful career and not just be like a Butterbean. Butterbean ain't have a successful career because he was too big, man. Somebody asked me, sir, you have tattoos all over your body. Yes, I got tattoos all over my body. Everything on the upper end. I don't have nothing on my legs, just from my waistline all the way to my neck and to my face. Yeah, but 6'1", 220. You be batting 1,000. You be ready to rock and roll. Hey, I appreciate the tips, man. I got amateur record of 5-0 right now. I'm trying to be at a better level. Your words are inspiring. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being up here. Please, please hit the like button. Please sign up for the channel if you're not already a member of the channel. Please ask me any question at any time. And if I'm not online when you want to ask me a question, just go find one of my videos. Leave it under the video. I know your name. I see it right now. Zeniture. Just put it on under my video. You ask me a question, I'm gonna reply back with an answer. It's just that simple. People ask me questions. I probably answer 500 questions a day, but that's what I'm about. And I'm proud of you, man. You got 5.0. Yeah, you got 5-0, so you're doing some things. But man, if you get that weight down, you're gonna be knocking people out the ring, not knocking them down in the ring. Knock them out the ring. And don't be, you'll put yourself in a position, man, where you're going to be in the best shape of your life. Because the whole thing is you want to have a successful career. You want to make a lot of money and you want to be healthy. So you can spend that money on what you want to spend it on instead of spending it on the doctor. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being the case, hey, man, I appreciate you, bruh. I appreciate you for being up here. Hey, thank you, bruh. Hey, look, and as far as getting your hands faster, I got videos to talk about building hand speed. Just go to the search bar, Building Hand Speed by Coach Carl. You'll find something up there. And I'm sure if you don't find it, let me know. We'll make sure you find it. Hey, look, take care of yourself, player. Okay, what the rest of y'all got going on out there? I know y'all got some questions. It's time for the questions, as I got some answers. Don't let me die with this information. Nobody know how long they're going to live, but I want to give it all I got before I go. I want to give y'all all I got before I go. So the bottom line is, hey, look, ask me the questions. Let me give you the answers. It could be about anything. As long as it makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. But I appreciate the likes y'all giving me so far. We got the channel popping off already on a Thursday. Man, I thought the day was Wednesday. All day I thought the day was Wednesday. Man, I don't know. All days look the same to me. And I appreciate all the subs. Everybody that sub to the channel, hey, look, I'm going to take care of y'all. So appreciate the subs. Just know that's what I'm here for. Just know that that's what I'm here for. It's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28, and I am a boxing coach. I am a martial art instructor. I'm a fitness influencer. I'm a vegan athlete. I don't eat no meat, man. I said I was straight 100% vegan. I don't eat nothing but vegetables, fruit, and nuts. Drink protein, plant-based protein. Y'all know how I get down. But look, I got some answers to some questions, yo. I've been in the game for 51 years. Let me help you. Let me help you. That's all I'm asking. Let me help you. With that being the case, hey, look, where's my man that asked me about the tattoos? You got tattoos, dog, or you don't like tattoos? Which one is it? Hit your boy up. Hit your boy up. Hey, look, what everybody else got going on? Are y'all expecting snow in y'all neighborhood? Because we expecting snow to hit this one real tough like. I'm in Virginia, and they say snow could get anywhere between 5 and 15 inches. That's a lot of snow, dog. That's a lot of snow. Thank God I ain't got nowhere to go, but that's a lot of snow. Dr. Lucky. I don't got no bag, bruh. I don't need no bag. Hey, look, people, when they talk about getting a bag, man, I don't need that. I got plenty. I got plenty, dog. I got plenty. Have you ever seen a fight at the gym outside the ring? How would you handle the guys? Have I ever seen a fight? No, guys in the gym would rather just take it in the ring. Say they could take it in the ring where it's rules. They could beat you up. And nobody gonna complain. That's why they train. Now, fights outside the ring, like outside in the street. See, guys that come in the gym, most of the gyms that I owned or the gyms that I taught boxing or karate at, those guys got discipline. That's why they're there. It's undisciplined fighters that fight outside the ring and outside in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Why get beef with a guy in the parking lot when you can tell him come on inside, put some gloves on? Now you know when you beat him up, it's legal. You feel what I'm saying? You know when you beat him up, it's legal. Now, I don't move no product, dog. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't involve myself in drugs, bruh. I'm trying to be outside the jail, not inside the jail. When I go inside the jail, it's because I'm going to speak to people. I don't go in because I'm in there, bruh. Why do black people wear tattoos? You can hardly see them. You can see them on me. I don't know what black people you talking about. It says no, the wrecking ball heavy bag. Oh, you said do I don't know what you asked me. What was the question you asked me? Oh, I got a wrecking ball heavy bag. If it was after that's what you were asking, I got a wrecking ball heavy bag and a stand-up bag. Dr. Lucky, all positivity. Okay, what's good? So somebody said, what's product? I don't know either, bruh. You got me. Jay from my YouTube, what's good? I think Rick was just I think whoever said that was just talking. I don't know who said it. You said black people like me. I don't know. If you too black, don't get no tattoos. I ain't that black, bro. Hey, look, you can see my tattoos. Anytime you can see your tattoos, you ain't that black. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you talking about. I'm light brown. I'm a medium brown. You can see my tattoos. You can see them on my hands. See my tattoos. I'll come in on the live and ask you about it, and I went and bought one. I was letting you know that. Oh man, I ain't know what you talking about, man. You know, hey look, Dr. Lucky, you the dude, bro. Hey look, people get up here. You better be careful what you say online, bro. People be up here talking about something. I got that bag. You know what they talking about? They ain't talking about drugs or they talking about money. And they ain't talking about no heavy bag. You got to say, I bought a heavy bag, coach. They be, hey, look, I ain't trying to trip on you, bro, but the people up here get crazy, man. Hey, look, you gotta be careful. I got my defenses up all the time, man, 'cause I'm always ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Look, but I appreciate it. You got that body snatcher bag. Yes, sir. Make it happen, Captain. I lose that bag and I use my stand-up bag because in the house, you see what I'm saying? Hey, look, you gotta laugh it up, player. I got a bag for outside and I got a bag for inside. At Jay from YouTube, can't break it down any clearer. Sorry. Hey, look. I think you just meant, you know what I'm saying? Black folk want tattoos, but they don't show up. But I'll tell you what, I can't pull my sleeve up, man. I forgot I got a jacket on. Hey, look, I was gonna say all my tattoos show up. Hey, look, every one of them. I got my other phone here though. I don't know, but hey, look, if you that black and your tattoos ain't showing up, I say stop getting them. That what that is. Don't get them. I'm brown. I'm medium brown. And you can see all my tattoos. They look just like that on my body. Every tattoo shows up just the way I asked for it. Somebody asked me if I had tattoos all over my body. Yeah, man. I love tattoos. Hey, look, when I was young, I wanted them. I ain't had no money. When I was old, I wanted them, and I wanted in shape. When them two things hit at the same time, that's my back. I get the stuff that I wanted. It's funny how you can't do something when you ain't got no money. As soon as you get your money right, you go and get what you got to get, bro. Go and get what you got to get. It says, shout out to Virginia, my brother. I'm from Philly. PA, my blood definitely in southern Pennsylvania County right now, outside Danville. Okay. What's good, dog? Hey, look, man. Marcus Wright, what it do, man? Wouldn't tattoos be clearer if the ink was white? Hey, look, they don't do no white tattoos. I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody get a white. I mean, seen something get colored in white and other colors. But I don't like all them colors, bruh. I'm a straight, I like my tattoos to look like jailhouse tattoos. When I take off my shirt, I just want my tattoos to look like real tattoos. I don't need all that color, pink and yellow and red stuff. No, all my tattoos the same color. They dark colored. They show up clear enough. When I take off my shirt, you don't have no problem asking me what that tattoo means. Cowboy Christian McCarthy, what's good with you, dog? From Tanzania. WhatsApp number. I don't have no WhatsApp number. Hey, coach, what it do, man? So you can get a Timberwolf tattoo? I always wanted a lion tattoo. I got it on my arm. Yeah, I got on too many clothes right now. You can see my lion tattoo on my arm. Had a better picture of it. But Some more pictures. But I like them tattoos. I like how them tattoos cover the right muscles at the right time. So when you flex, you look like something. I like them jailhouse tattoos, man. All one color. All one color. I ain't flashy, man. I don't want to be out somewhere and have red tattoos on my face and all that kind of stuff. I got tattoos on my face, man. You see what I'm saying? I got tattoos on my face. But they ain't red. Hey, look, I ain't about that life. I'm about this life. Coolin just did 5 laps at the park. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. Get them work in, bruh. Hey, look, the tat's not clear. They clear to me. You just can't see them over the telephone. Hey, look, but you seen me before. Don't act like you ain't never seen me before. That's why you asked. Hey, look, everybody can see my tattoos. You can look. This is a telephone. And I'm putting it in front of a telephone. Like, come on, dog. Man, makes sense when you start talking, bro. Makes sense. First, you started off asking me why black people get tattoos. Now you're telling me you can't see the tattoos. Bro, you the only one up here can't see my tattoos. Yeah, he hating. He hating because his tattoo didn't come out right. Everybody that been online and seen my tattoos, ain't nobody once, not in the whole time I've been up here for 2.5 years, nobody ain't never say my tattoo's not clear. Just that clown, whoever he is. Whoever he is, he ain't nobody. He got some raggedy tattoos and now he want everybody else to be raggedy. Put that sucker in the timeout. He don't need to be up here right now. He's just gonna keep talking about nothing. I tell y'all, man, this is a sucker-free channel. And every now and then you get a sucker up here. That's what it is. You get a sucker up here, don't be saying nothing about nothing. See, first of all, he started off wrong by saying, why do black people get tattoos if you can't see them? If he was black, he wouldn't have made that statement. So then, when he realized he was in the wrong, he tried to change it. Hey, man, let the sucker be a sucker, man. Hey, look, whatever, man. Hello, my brother. I'm from Russia. Man, what it do, player? I'm glad to have y'all up here. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And if y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you got questions, even if you got questions about tattoos, go ahead and break it out. Ali, what's good? He said white tattoos. Hey, look, do you know how that would look? A white tattoo on a black person? Just straight white? He a clown, man. He a clown, man. Hey, look, he don't got. Hey, look, I realize a lot of people don't got sense, man. Just because you think they got sense, they don't got sense. Hey, look, just because you think people got sense, they ain't got sense. Hey, look, I don't care what color you is, player. I don't care if you white, black, blue, green. I don't care nothing about that. You are a human being. We all in the same game. We might ask dumb questions from time to time. I might ask a dumb question to a white guy, but we all in the same game, bro. We all in the same game. Better visible. Yeah, if you pitch black, it ain't gonna be visible on no brown skin. What I learned martial arts, I appreciate you teaching people the skills. I stopped the violence. I learned martial arts in a karate studio when I was a kid. I'd have been to karate camps. I've been to 3 different karate studios from Lebanon, and I think you cool. Hey, look, I think you cool too, player. That's how we do, man. Do I speak Russian? Man, you know how hard it is for for a brother from America to speak Russian? You can't just throw them words around. Hey, look. I don't know. I don't know no Russian, bro. I wish I did. I wish I knew some Russian. I'd be up here talking and talking and talk. Hey, look, I ain't saying there were no black people in Russian. I said a black person from America trying to learn Russian. That's hard. I saw the language before. I saw the language before. It ain't easy to speak. Ain't nothing easy to speak when you ain't when it's not your native tongue. It amazes me people from like places like Germany can speak English. A lot of people in Germany speak English, but they learn how to speak it from watching the internet and just kind of figuring out what people's talking about. That's cool, but I ain't that smart. Look, I don't know if I might be that smart, but I don't got that kind of patience. I don't got the kind of patience to go up on there. Say you speak Soviet Russian. That's why you was saying a lot of black people speak Russian. And look, I ain't one of them. I come from the hood. I don't speak nothing but English and slanguage. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak nothing else. I don't speak no Spanish, no French, none of that. Cause I'm American. I speak American English. Who's your favorite actor? Mine is Denzel. I don't really have a favorite actor. I like a lot of people. I mean, I like people that other people don't like. I like Vin Diesel. You know what I'm saying? I like cast man and just make a good movie. I don't have a favorite. There's too many movies out here to have a favorite. Small world. It's a small world indeed. See how it motivates you to get in the gym. Okay, big and small. That's what I'm talking about. You got to get in the gym. You want to live? People think going in the gym is all about aesthetics. It's all about the six pack and the side muscles and the triceps. It's about living. Say, I don't speak Russian, bro, German. Oh, okay. I ain't know, bro. Hey, look, I tell you what, when y'all start speaking anything other than English, I can't tell you what the difference is. You can spell a Spanish word and I think you're talking Russian. I don't speak other languages. I speak English and slanguage. Hey, look, say I'm the best. Hey, look, I try to be, bruh. Somebody said my Ice Cube. No, I wish I was. I wish I was Ice Cube for about 10 minutes so I could deduct all the money from his bank account and put it in mine. My great grandmother was from Farmville, VA. She spoke pig Latin. Hey, look, man, you never know where people really come from or what people teach them. You know what I'm saying? Because my grandmama spoke some Indian, but I ain't never learned nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, God bless you, brother. Hey, look, I don't talk other languages. I talk mine. I'm good at talking mine. So you got to be a wolf and not a rooster. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it means something. How long have you been training? My whole life. Started at 7 years old. I'm 51. So 51, I'm 58 now, so that's 51 years. Boxing and karate. Wrestling, judo, some jujitsu, about 3 years of taekwondo. Say, I hope God blesses you with a miracle. I'm 14 years old, and hopefully I'm built by 5 years. You will be. All you got to do is stay in the game. My thoughts on politics? Zero. I don't think on politics. Politics, man, is somebody else's game. I can't control that from my seat. You got to be into politics to have that. Your opinion don't matter. 'Cause you can't even vote you can vote all day long, but that ain't mean that who they're gonna put in. I don't got no opinion of politics. I try to stay as far away from it as possible. I can speak 11 languages. Hey, look, I can't speak but one. So you got me beat by 10. Everyone subscribe and hit the like button. That what the man said. Subscribe and hit the like button, y'all. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And it only takes a minute to go upstairs and go hit that like button, man. Let the algorithm know that we up here working. No matter what kind of work we doing, we up here working. You look, I don't know what that said, bro. Do I like the film? And it's by Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the only part I heard. I like his films, but I don't know which one you was asking me for. Let's see. I'm a far. I don't know what that mean either. My boxing bag, 100-pound bag, got hard as crap and it hurts my knuckles when I hit it. Is it safe or will it cause injury to my hands? First of all, why did it get hard? Did you leave it outside in the rain? And what you hitting it with? Just your knuckles, or you got your knuckles covered with hand wraps, gauze, or at least wearing bag gloves? Those are all the questions that I left it outside. Okay. Did it just get wet? Or is it snow? You got 14-ounce gloves and it still hurts your hands? Use 14-ounce gloves on a heavy bag that you just left outside and it still hurts your hands. Heavy bag's supposed to have, it can have water in it, depending on what kind of bag it is, but it's supposed to be cushioned in sand. And if you're hurting your hand and you got 14-ounce gloves on in your bag, it just fruit and froze up on you, bro. It might be time to get another bag or time for you to not hit it so hard. I can hit a brick wall and not hit it hard and be able to I use a tree sometimes as my heavy bag. But 14, when I don't wear 14-ounce gloves, I got on 8-ounce bag gloves. And I don't kill my hands, but I ain't trying to beat the bag up. Somebody, Maurice Wright say, how often do you eat? Are there times when you fast? I fast every day. Hey, look, you need to look at my channel, man. I'll do OMAD. OMAD, 1 meal a day. I eat from 4 o'clock. Well, it used to be 4 o'clock, but now I do a live stream at 4 o'clock. I eat from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock every day. I eat everything I'm gonna eat. I eat it in 1 hour, and then my body rests for the next 23 hours. And I only eat about 13 to 1400 calories a day. Some goggles them, coach. I don't know what that means. Goggles, Googles. I don't know. You gotta let me know what that means. Hello, coach. Wormy 658. What's good, dog? Yeah, man. You might have froze the bag up, man, but I don't know, because it should be just sand in the bag, and sand don't get hard. When sand dries, it comes back to being sand. I don't know what's in that bag. It might be some bricks in there. I don't know. So you eat dinner only? Mine is only dinner too. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. When I sit down to eat at 5 o'clock, I'm done at 6 o'clock. And that's how I go. Whatever I eat is going to be what I eat. And I don't eat nothing but vegetables, fruit, and nuts. That's it. And drink plant-based protein. I drink water all day. That's how I keep from being hungry. I drink water all day. But look, make sure y'all go back and look at some of the videos I got on this channel. About 600 videos. I talk about a little bit of everything, from boxing to karate to dieting to running. I run in the snow. I run in the rain. I don't take days off. I run 7 days a week, 3 to 5 miles every single day. Y'all know how I eat. I eat for 1 hour a day. Y'all know what I eat. I'm 100% vegan. I eat 1,100 calories a day, usually, of healthy food. If you eat 1,100 calories and you're not eating healthy, you're going to be sick. Because that ain't enough calories to not be eating the right food. I don't eat nothing but vegetables, fruit, and nuts. That's it. No candy, no honey buns, no Snickers bars, no ice cream, none of that. You said cells rest and repair. That's what happens for them 23 hours. You ain't eating, your body gets to digest the food that's in there, and the rest of the time it's gonna just be cleaning you up. Hey, look, you say Shakur gonna be Lopez? And my sentiments exactly. I think Shakur's a better boxer than Teofimo. I think Teofimo's been distracted for the last couple of years. He been distracted. He been having good fights and having bad fights. How many push-ups can I do? My max is 147. On a normal basis, I do 100. I do 100 straight without stopping. But the max I've ever done was 147. But I only did it once, and that was last year. This year, I did 117. I stopped because I got tired. I got bored, basically. If I would have had a reason to do more, I would have done more. But I do 100 straight. But I do 200 push-ups every day, 7 days a week. I do 50 push-ups, take a 30-second break, and do 50 push-ups. I do it 4 times. So that's 200 push-ups. My workout is real crazy. I do 200 push-ups, 40 pull-ups, 40 chin-ups, 40 dips, a 10-minute plank, 20 minutes worth of ab work, and then I start doing my lifting. And I do everything: bench press, shoulder shrugs, single arm obliques, curls, bicep curls, tricep kickbacks. I do overhand press, dumbbell press, showing one arm shoulder press. I mean, my whole workout routine take 3.5 hours. Then I hit the bag for 30 to 45 minutes. Then I run 3 to 5 miles. Then I come home and get on a 1 hour live stream. That's kind of how my day go. Man, everybody in my family can do 100 straight. Both my sons do 100 straight. When I had my boxing gym, we used to have what we called a 100 push-up club. So if you reached 100 push-ups, you were in the 100 push-up club, you got a free shirt. and the shirt said the 100 Push-Up Club. 10-minute plank. He said, you capping. Man, is that because you can't do a 10-minute plank? Is that why I'm capping? You know, one thing I learned about people, and this real talk. If you listen to me at all, if you watch my channel at all, if you've seen any of my videos at all, you'll know I'm not capping. But I always learn that when I tell somebody something that they can't do, I'm capping. So stop telling on yourself. Just because you can't do a 10-minute plank don't mean I can't do one. I've been doing planks for 13 years. I started off doing a 3-minute plank. My first month, I was doing 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, I got to 5 minutes. I do a plank with a 25-pound plate on my back. You know what a 25-pound plate is? This is a 25-pound plate. I put it on the center of my back, and I do 5-minute planks with this. Make a 10-minute plank easy. How many squats can you do? I don't max out in squats. I do 200 squats a day, 7 days a week. Holding that 25-pound plate you just saw. I hold the plate right here like this. That's why I got the hand grippers. And I do 200 squats. I do sets of 50. I do set of 50, take a minute break, and then I do 3 more sets. Funny thing about me, man, is I work like I'm going to have a fight tomorrow. That's how I train myself, like I'm going to fight tomorrow. So if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. 10-minute plank. Dude, hey, look, my daughter probably could do a 5-minute plank. And planks ain't really that hard for people that's in shape. My sons do planks like it ain't nothing. I mean, like me, I talk on the phone when I'm doing the plank, bro. I talk on the phone. I call people. I be sitting down doing on the internet, answering questions to these YouTube channel videos. Man, 10 minutes, that's baby work, man. You know, it's a lady out here that broke the world. I don't even know what the world record is. I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you in 1 second. Got my other phone right here. As soon as I get off these other stuff that I be doing. Come on, Carl, you know better than that. I keep hitting the wrong button. Let me see, Google. World record plank. I'm trying to figure out how old the lady is. I'm gonna Google her. Oh, that's a guy. My fault. Age. All right, come on, man. This guy's 46 years old. This guy right here, 46 years old. I don't know his name, because he got some old funny name. But he has the world record plank. And the world record plank is 9 hours, 38 minutes, and 47 seconds. 9 hours, 38 minutes, and 47 seconds. This 46-year-old dude did a plank for 9 hours, 38 minutes, and 46 seconds. And I tell somebody I do a 10-minute plank, and they think I'm capping. Man, please. Bustin' Dustin, what's good, dog? 10 minutes is supposed to be a long time. I ain't say I could hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes, but a plank? Man, you must not have seen me work out at all. You must be new to the channel. Dude. Dude, I don't know what else to say. But dude, I do 200 push-ups every morning with a 20-pound vest on. 50. Sets of 50. With a 30-second break. With a 20-pound vest on. You see that vest hanging behind me on the parallel bars? Dude, I don't know what you thought I was. What you thought I was, man? You thought I was a sucker or something? You got to think Coach Carl is a sucker. Hey, man, I've been training forever. Are you a coach? Yes, I'm a coach. Can you coach my little brother? He is getting way too fat and chubby. And that ain't got nothing to do with coaching. That's got something to do with eating. You stop to eat and cut the food out. And look, you got to measure that food. You can't just give him everything they sell in the store. He gonna get, hey, look, that's going to happen to a whole lot of people, not just your little brother. It's all about the food. If you want to know the best plan for diet, I got a video on my channel called The Best Plan to Lose Weight. The Best Plan to Lose Weight. Put it in the search bar. The Best Plan to Lose Weight by Coach Carl. Man, I boxed so long ago, there ain't no videos, bruh. You gotta think, the internet didn't even start until the 90s. I boxed in the 80s. Won't no videos. Won't no iPhones, bruh. All I have is footage of me training guys. You know, teaching them how to do certain things, hitting the bag. If you go on my channel and look around, you'll see me hitting the bag. You'll see me doing pad work. You'll see me working out, running. You'll see all that, but you ain't gonna see no fights up there. Hey, look, let me see something. Every time I get a clown up here, I want to see, first of all, I want to see who the clown is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly how I do things. Let's see who this clown is. Rouch. Y'all Google it with me. DIACHRAF 3077. Let's see. Okay. Now let's see who this clown is. Oh, let me show y'all. That what this clown is right here. Nothing. That's what people do. They get on your channel. They tell you, you stupid. He called me a goofy old whatever, but yet he ain't got nothing on his channel. Nothing. So you can't debate him. You can't find out nothing about him. He's sitting in a room somewhere, happy that he made a statement on my channel. Didn't even hit the like button. If you're going to talk about your boy, can you first hit the like button? Can you be about something? Hit the like button and make your presence known. Sign up to the channel, because I don't always like deleting people. You know what I'm saying? But man, if you're going to talk about me, at least be about something. Don't talk about me and you can't show nothing on yourself. Now, I can show you me. You can't show me you, though. I can show you me, but you can't show me you. But yet, I'm the old cat, you know, blah, 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 blah. Do you look like this? Because if you don't, then stop talking about somebody that do. I might be old in number, bruh, but my body look 4 times better than what I'm sure yours look like. So, with that being said, if that's all you got to say, bruh, go visit another channel, and thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. Is that a motorcycle behind me? No, it's a bicycle. It's a Swin lowrider. 16-inch front wheel, fat tire on the back, chromed out. The whole front is chromed out. I build bikes. I built that one. Yeah, man. Y'all know how we do things up here, bruh. Here, I got to find another sucker. How you going to have the word God bless in your name if you ain't God blessing somebody? You can't God bless nobody talking about people, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see who this guy is. Let's view the channel. God bless Dizzy. That's all you got, Dizzy? That's all you got? Look, I told y'all, everybody on this channel right now know one thing. Anybody that diss you ain't got nothing on their channel. That's why they do it. They got an old fake channel so they can get up here and troll. That's the bottom line. All they want to do is get up here and troll. Get up here and make their presence known. They just suckers, y'all. That's why they ain't got nothing on their channel. They don't want y'all to see who they really are. Dude done went up here and said cap 25 times. But he ain't about nothing. Why? What would you say if the most made mistake? What would I say was the most made mistake by a beginner fighter? Not listening to the coach. The coach always give you a certain amount of instructions. Excuse me. My throat dry. Hold up. The coach always give a fighter a certain amount of instructions, either through training or when he's in the ring. Most fighters see red, and that means they just go out there and start throwing punches. They don't listen to nothing nobody told them. So let me explain to you what's going to happen. You in the corner with your 2 coaches. The guy across the ring from you is in the corner with his two coaches. You not listening to your two coaches. You fighting by yourself. So that guy over there is listening to both of his coaches. So it's three people against one person. So they telling him what to do. Two guys plus him fighting you who ain't listening to nobody. What you think gonna happen? You gonna get beat down like Georgia Brown. There's someone looking at you thought that window next to the bike. There's someone looking at you through the, ain't nobody looking at me. They can't see in the window. They can't see in the window because the curtain, the way the curtains is set, you can't see in the window. They can't even see the bike. Ain't that funny? How can I do 100 push-ups? By starting with one. That's all. Start with one. Start with one. Work your way up. Do 10 at a time and work your way up. And then you'll get better at it. And you keep doing 10, you'll get better. And 10 will turn into 20. That's how I did it. I started 5 at a time. And I worked my way up. Say, who would win in my prime, me or Mike Tyson? Me and Mike Tyson would have never fought in my prime. In my prime, I was 130 pounds. I'm 144 pounds now. Mike Tyson in his prime, he was like 220. He got me by 100 pounds, dog. We ain't even in the same, we don't even in the same block. Not the same weight class. We not on the same street. So it's them hard blows that make some fighters deaf. You know, they was deaf when they climbed in the ring. They were scared. How can I get elite footwork? Training. That's the only thing you got to do is train. Make sure y'all hit the like button while y'all up here. Please hit the like button. And if you're not a member of the channel, please subscribe. Now, footwork. I got videos on my channel right now. It's called Footwork Drills by Coach Carl. Or you can go with Shadow Boxing by Coach Carl. Or you can go with Pivoting Made Easy by Coach Carl. Anything that involves footwork, shadow boxing, or pivots by Coach Carl. I'll show it to you in slow motion, and you can just mimic it. Basically, do the same thing you see me do and make it work for you. Always remember one thing. If you are fighting another fighter, if his power shot, his power hand is in the back, don't go that way. So when you fighting a guy, he's lined up, and his power hand is on this side, right? I'm going to keep turning this way. Why? Because I'm going to stay away from his power hand. The second thing you want to do is remember something. The ring is square, right? But you go around it in a circle. That's why it's called a squared circle. Go around it in a circle in the opposite direction of his power hand. Whenever you think about going back to where the power hand is, it's over here, duck first, going back. Because he throw that power hand and catch you while you ain't paying attention. That's what you're trying to stay away from. That's all footwork is. Footwork is getting in and getting out. I got a whole lot of bag work. If you watch any of my bag work videos, I just dropped a bag work video a couple of days ago. You'll see me doing a lot of footwork, a lot of movement, how to move my feet back and forth. But start at my shadow boxing videos. They'll show you how you move in and how you move out. Absolutely. Still 360. Exactly. Maurice Wright, 2982. You understand the game. You go around in a circle, bro. I appreciate y'all for logging into the channel. I appreciate y'all for all the likes. I appreciate y'all for putting up with the trolls, because the trolls coming. They coming. All they do is see somebody online and decide they want to see if they can troll them or not. That's it. But my biggest thing is, if you gonna get on my channel and say something stupid, at least be about your work. If you're gonna call me a dummy, at least show me that you better than I am. Otherwise, then how am I the dummy? Maybe you the dummy. So I'm like, yo, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Guys be up here and they be like, yo, you ugly with a big head. You get to their channel, don't have no picture, no profile picture, no nothing. But yet they talking about me. Come on, dog. You can't be that way. I'm saying, first of all, why'd you feel the need to get on the channel and talk negative about somebody trying to talk positive to other people? I don't understand how that made sense. But they do it all the time. They do it all the time. But that's the way the game go. But if y'all got any more questions, because I got to get offline in about a couple of more minutes. So y'all hit them up. Hit them up. Put the questions on the screen, bro. I'm going to read them and we're going to rock from there. Anything y'all need to know, if y'all can't leave it today, leave it under any video on my channel. Just go to a video and just start typing. When you start typing, it's going to come to me, right? And then I'm going to get it, and then I'm going to reply back to it. That's how we get down. Do I post daily? Yep, I got 2 fitness channels. If you just go in the search bar and type in Coach Carl 757, you're going to see 2 separate channels. One channel says Coach Carl 757 underscore fitness. The other one is this one, Coach Carl 757 underscore fitness underscore shorts. I post 2 videos a day on each channel. That's 28 videos a week. Some videos are longer content, some videos are shorter content. But either way, I'm going to post 2 videos a day, 7 days a week. So you like the VA hat, you in Richmond? That's what I'm talking about. I used to live in Richmond. I used to live in Henrico County. I live right next door to Henrico High School, a place called Colonial Apartments. My sister used to be the Director of Student and Minority Affairs at VCU. Mickey Lloyd, what's good with you, player? Glad to see you up here, player. What's good with you, man? Yeah, man, small world, dog. I was in Richmond in 1987, 88. The year I came out of high school in 86 from Hampton High. And I went to New York, and then I came from New York and went to Richmond. I stayed in New York about 6 or 7 months, and then I moved to Richmond. Yep, and I used to love it in Richmond, man. Henrico County, I used to ride down Chamberlain Avenue, Chamberlain Farms. I had a homeboy stayed in Chamberlain Farms. Used to hang at Virginia Union. So you get down with that region. Oh, man, I'm from Hampton, bro. I was born in Newport News, bro, in the hood. But I'm here in Hampton doing what's good. Sometimes you got to move out the hood. I live in a better neighborhood, way better, and where it's quiet. Quiet all day and all night. I got to pay a little bit more to stay out here, but guess what? Ain't no gunshots out here. You said I was in Tennessee. Yo, man, I ain't no Tennessee player. Down here in VA, baby. I'm in the same city. If you know anything about Allen Iverson, I'm in the same city that Allen Iverson grew up in, Hampton, Virginia. He hung in Newport News just like I did, but he was from Hampton. Allen Iverson used to come to my barbershop. I owned barbershops from 1992 until 2020. Allen Iverson come to my barbershop when I worked for another guy, and then when I opened up my shop. And he came all the way up until he dropped out of Georgetown after his second year. We knew he was going to drop out because he came to the shop in a black 600 Mercedes-Benz. His bodyguard at the time was a guy that was a real good friend of mine. And his second bodyguard, which you probably see now, is about 6'4", 6'5". And that particular guy used to be a barber in my barbershop. Yeah, the world is small, dog. For real, for real. Michael Vick, he lived 20 minutes from where I live at right now. So you're gonna do it once a week, run around the town for 2 hours. Oh man, you about to go get it in, player. Hey, look, man, I had to put the overdope on them trolls, man. Hey, look, they gone now. Hey, look, that's what trolls do, man. They pop in and they try to steal some excitement, and then they pop out. Yep, that's what they do, man. But they ain't about nothing. Y'all know how it is. Trolls be trolling your channel, man. They don't have nothing on their page. They don't have no videos, no nothing. They ain't no boxer. They ain't no coach. They ain't even no regular homie skateboarding. They don't have nothing on the channel. They got fake profile pictures, and they don't have nothing on the channel. It says no information on their channel, but yet they're gonna be on your channel telling you you don't do something right. Let me see you do it. They just want the attention. They want that attention, player. I know how it go. I'm gonna give them the attention. That's why I break them out. This one guy was trolling one time, and I broke him out right, and he told me something. I said, "Who is this? Who is this AI girl on your channel?" He said, "That's not no AI. That's my wife." I said, "Bull crap! I seen the same picture online. It's AI." As soon as I said that, he got offline. Hey, look, come on, man. Stop faking folk, man. I tell them as long as they like and subscribe. If you're gonna be up here, at least hit the like button. Man, if you're gonna talk about your boy, hit the like button for him first. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I ain't mad at you. Some trolls that meet and became friends. You know what I'm saying? Because they all right. They just came up and one guy told me, said, "Man, not my fault, man. I just get up there and try to make fun out of stuff, man. Try to entertain myself." I said, "I don't mind you entertaining. Just be respectful when you do it. You can call me silly. You can say, explain what you're talking about. I don't think you know. Challenge me. Challenge my gift. You know what I'm saying? Make me have to answer some real questions. Don't just be up here saying your glasses is ugly. Doesn't look like a gay baseball hat." That's the kind of stuff they say, bruh. Come on, man. Get it real, bruh. Get it real. But look, I appreciate y'all being up here, man, but I got to get offline right now because I got to get on my other fitness channel. So if y'all know what the other channel is, it's the same name as this channel. Just put you in Coach Carl 757 and y'all can click right on over and I can do another 45 minutes on that channel. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side because right about now, your homie, Coach Carl, got to go.